Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock by request, where it's a review of the movie The Crawlers, aka Troll 3, aka Contamination Point 7, aka Creepers, aka Troll 3, Contamination Point 7. And this request comes to us from fellow YouTuber Skinslip. Josie is headed back home to Smallsville after being in college, and she meets up with her old boyfriend Matt. Unfortunately, her comeback home is, well, it's not a very good one, because apparently her old hometown is being overrun by a bunch of radioactive roots, bushes, tree limbs, that sort of thing. And it's all due to some hazardous waste being made from a nuclear power plant. Of course it would be. So she runs into her old boyfriend Matt, and they go to investigate after they find a body in the forest, which is somebody that Josie met on the bus while coming back home to Smallsville. And of course go to the local sheriff, but it turns out the sheriff is pretty much behind the whole thing. But of course the roots get him a little bit later on. So some of the townsfolk try to get at the roots, but unfortunately a lot of them are taken out. Some members of the EPA get some bulldozers and do away with the crawlers, the roots, whatever you want to call them. And it seems like all is actually pretty well. It's sometime later, actually it's Christmas time. Josie is pregnant, and she's talking to Matt on the phone. And while she's doing that, apparently a root from the tree that they have crawls underneath all over the presents. Josie turns to look on in horror, and the movie ends. Who does it star? Heck if I know. So why did this movie suck? Wow. Honestly, okay, this movie's supposed to be Troll 3, but there are no trolls in it. I'm not really 100% sure if you can say that the whole Troll series was surrounded by forests and trees and stuff like that. I mean, if that's your thought on it, then okay, yeah, this movie kind of belongs in the Troll universe, because it keeps involving well, like I said, tree roots and stuff like that. But how on earth this movie is part of the Troll series, I don't know. And this movie has so many different titles, you're not even sure what to really call it. There was supposed to be a Troll 3, which was supposed to be also known as Ator 4. I don't even know what to tell you about this movie. It's bad, that's one. I mean, a lot of people like to sit there and say that, yes, Troll 2 was so bad it's good. This movie is not so bad it's good. It's the guy playing the sheriff in the movie. A lot of people say that this guy can make Tommy Wiseau look like Laurence Olivier. I don't know, that's neck and neck. Personally, I don't even know if that was even his real voice or not. It sounded like he was just... It sounded like, he did all the lines in the movie, and somebody just came in and just said, you know what, that voice is too good. We need to make him sound kind of boring. This movie is... it's all around horrible. And, The special effects in this movie, there's one part of it that really gets to me. They actually use toys in the movie as sort of a special effect. Like when a helicopter blows up, it's a toy. Some of the bulldozers you see in the movie, those are toys. I don't know what kind of budget they had on this movie, but I would probably say I think I've spent more money on groceries than they probably did this entire movie making it happen. But there you guys have it, a review of The Crawlers. They hunt, they feed, they kill, you're next. Oh, I'm scared. It'll be firewood if they come messing with me. Special thanks to fellow YouTuber Skinslip for his request, and please go check out his channel and check out his videos and give him a subscribe. And hey, if you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. If you got a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, or fantasy horror movie that might be known by probably more than 3 names, send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching, and until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.